Okay. Wave softly. Or just do a peace sign. That was too. Hello. Today we're going to tell you the best way to see a show. Drunk, high, or sober.
The question, I don't know the answer. Let's discuss it.
Let's talk about it, shall we?
Let's do it.
Let's talk about it. Okay, so I'm going to put a disclaimer first. Rebecca and I are trained professionals. Also, in the state of New York, edibles are legal. So,
Yeah.
We are experienced professionals.
We are. Rebecca and I often enjoy a little treat or a little cocky tail before we see a show. And we have found that it actually drastically increases your joy seeing a show.
Disclaimer again. To that disclaimer, we don't see every show drunk or high. So we don't have a problem.
You couldn't get through it. You just couldn't get through it. We don't see every show drunk or high. There are many times where we digest theater sober, but sometimes we like it. I knew she couldn't get through. And you know what? We will be honest. Oh my God, my sunglasses. We're friends by now. We did take an edible to shoot this episode. We're being very cool about it, as you can see. I've got blue sunglasses.
Pretty.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Rebecca, can you remember a show that you felt was just made amazing by an edible or a drink?
Yeah.
Actually, edible, and then I'll ask you about drink.
Okay. Edible. Going to see Illinois high. One of the greatest theatrical experiences of my life. Because it is not your traditional style of musical, because it is a dance piece with people singing, and the dancers are telling the story, I was entranced. I was like, this is how I imagine people feel when they go practice whatever religion, because I support every religion out there, but it's just not for me. But I really love it. I love learning about it, but it was extraordinary. I was there. I was watching them. I was watching them move. I was watching them tell the story and the emotions on their face. And Sufjan Stevens' music is incredible.
I loved Illinois. I just felt like it was something I had never seen before. And I actually, because she told me to, I took an edible when I saw Illinois. And it was great. It was, I just never experienced anything like that. Ever. And it was beautiful. And yeah, I felt that way when I saw White Girl in Danger. White Girl in Danger high was crazy.
Oh, so much fun.
One of the times I was completely high. One of the times I was high and tipsy. Both times were great, but when, because also sometimes I get too high and I'm like, I need something to cut this with.
Yeah.
And honestly, let's be honest. An edible is cheaper. An edible is cheaper than a Broadway show drink. Broadway show drinks are so expensive. Like $36 for 2 shots. And we are often late to the theater, not because of the edibles. Most of the times we will wait till we have arrived safely at the theater and then we'll take it. And so as we're experiencing it, we are sober. I'm locked in either way. But then it kind of evolves and blossoms. I was high when we saw Limpika. That was heavy.
It was heavy. Oh my God, the first time I saw it, I was really fucked up.
Is that why you told me it was really good?
Yeah! I saw colors and
That's
fun
so
music.
Funny.
I didn't know what.
Limpika was good, but Rebecca was raving, and we talk about this in when we talk about Limpika, but I was like, oh my God.
I went to go see it again, where I was more sober than I was the previous time, and it was a completely different show.
I only saw it one time, and I have my thoughts. But like the edible it was a very interesting time. I was like, I find myself fully present.
Yeah.
Like, I am a person I'm always running to do something. You know, I'm just busy, and which means I'm always thinking about a million things. And so taking an edible in a show, to me, it kind of shows for myself a commitment to the show. Like, I'm going to just not forget the million things that I have to do, tomorrow or this weekend. I'm just going to be here experiencing this art. I'm going to, like, be here with these performers and be here with Rebecca because we see everything together.
Everything.
So
I'm the exact same way. I'm so ADHD that my thoughts are always racing. I'm going to take an edible so I can focus on what's going on stage. And also, I'm going to take an edible so it helps my pain. And I don't have to focus on the pain that I'm in and focus on physical pain, not emotional. Well, I am in emotional, but that's a different story. But physical pain that I'm in, I don't have to focus on it, and I can watch what's going on stage and appreciate the beautiful art that's happening right in front of me.
We take edibles more than we drink only because we might go pregame at a bar around because like show drinks are just so expensive. They are, and I get it. They're trying to get that money any way they can. Like only person I know buys merch is Rebecca. So
what an attack!
It's not Rebecca always buys a magnet from every show she sees, which I think is really cute. But sometimes she gets stupid shit like a tote bag.
You're so right. I want to tell our audience I'm wearing a Merrily We Roll Along shirt.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. That was another episode. I'm not wearing a show shirt today right now. But I have my cabaret tote bag sitting right next to me.
Yeah. And like she got it, and like literally the very next day I saw her after she got it was already ripped.
There's a shucked button to hold together the rip.
That is so ghetto. Oh my God.
It's resourceful.
Please, $30 tote, I'm sure.
40.
Boost your happiness today. Are you depressed? Go see theater.
So, Bubakar, wonderful producer, just asked, was there a time where edibles did not enhance the experience, where it was actually like a little scary? And I have a story, yeah. I saw Bad Cinderella a lot of times. I liked Bad Cinderella. I'm so sorry to all you people without taste, but it was great. But one of the times I went, I had an edible, and I just, like, I love that show, but halfway through I was like, this is, no, I'm scared. But it just got, but like, not that the performers were doing anything, and like, not that I haven't found myself in like that situation before. It was so overstimulating for me because it's Broadway. Like, it was and it's, dear God, Andrew Lloyd Webber. But like, it's people, it's choir, everything is happening at once. And I just remember being like, this is a little too much for me. But I'm a human being who, like, I'm not just going to leave in the middle of a performance. I know what it feels like to be on stage and to be like, why is someone leaving right now?
Yeah.
And, like, I hyperfixate. But, like, I watched the entire first act, and then I left, during intermission. But, I mean, I was fine. I literally walked out into the streets and got some water from Dwayne Reed, and, like, I was good. I just, I was good off of that. Yeah. I was scared, but I persevered. So, I did it again, though. So, lesson, I don't know. Did I learn my lesson?
We never do.
I mean, but, like, I don't get sick, Like, when I say a trained professional, like, I'm never disruptive to anyone's performances. No. Like, I make sure I have the things that I need. I need water. I need to have eaten, I
got my liquid IV in my bag.
I got my liquid IV in my bag. So I'm good. Like,
we are trained professionals.
But, like, I know my body. We both do at this point. So, we don't recommend you do this if you've never had an edible in your life.
Oh, God, no.
Please don't just decide to listen to two 20-somethings and just take edibles just because we say so. Like, we had experiences before we're in the theater. So know your limits. I would love to say that. Know your limits in terms of the drinking, edibles, any of that. Don't push yourself and put yourself in a dangerous situation, because at the end of the day, you're at those performers' workplace. We must act accordingly. We must act like we have some sense.
Demure. Your face.
Yeah, Rebecca, do you have a story you'd like to tell?
Oh, do I ever? So, I don't have a story about being too high in like the theatrical of that, but like the no. Sorry. Okay. Okay. I don't have a story about like the theatrical part of being in a theater and being too high, but like movie theaters, I went to go see Oppenheimer high. Am I shaking the table too much?
No, you're good.
Okay. I went to go see. I was at the Lincoln Center, the AMC Lincoln Center, and I saw it in 70 millimeter, and it was one of the most terrifying experiences of my life. I was there with them building the bomb. I was there during the very graphic sex scenes, a little freaked out. What am I doing here? What am I doing here?
Oh my God.
And, oh my God. And imagine being high and the guy pressing the button for the atomic bomb is Josh from Drake and Josh. The sober mind cannot compute that. How am I supposed to do that? So, you know? So, it was absolutely terrifying. Would not recommend it. I still have not seen it again. When they were, the sound scene where like they were clapping for him, I had a huge panic attack. That's the only time I've been high and had a panic attack. And that should be the end of my story. Cut. I never want to be in that experience again. I have never seen Oppenheimer again. I don't know if it was a good movie because I lived it.
Oppenheimer the musical when?
Right?
Oppenheimer the musical when? Still, the question remains, what's better, drunk or high?
I think it depends on the show. I went to go see Cabaret in London drunk. And, you know, I felt a part of it because I'm sure the people there would have been drunk.
It's a club. It's set in a club.
Yeah.
That's smart. Yeah, you know what? It is, like, tailored to every experience.
Yeah.
I got, I mean, I don't know. I like just getting high and going to see shows. I think I got high and saw, I was sober when I saw Ain't No More. But K-pop, I was, oh my God, wait, no, not K-pop. Once Upon a One More Time.
Yes.
I was high when I saw Once Upon a One More Time. And because it was Barbie summer at the same time, and like the plot of that was just like, we're women. We're all Britney.
Yeah.
We're women, and it's time to just pop our shit. And I was just like, every time, like, Britney Spears is a genius. She just is.
Yeah.
And that man's name, who I can never remember how to pronounce, but him as Prince Charming, and just all those women. Aisha Jackson, like, you know, like, everything about it, I felt it in my chest.
And the hot guy from, the guy,
Yeah,
that him and...
Are you going to admit on TV that you, oh, wow. I will say hi for me. Yeah. I'm not a huge drinker, and like I wear my mask in the theater, so it's kind of hard for me to drink when I'm experiencing a show. So I like to get high. I like to just, you know.
I think high is probably would be because I do get high when I do decide to take in the act of not being sober. Mm-hmm. I usually do high because alcohol just leaves you aching and it's hungover.
It's not good for our bodies.
No.
It's
it makes you need to pee in the middle of the fucking show.
Yeah. I have to pee, and like I'm forced to think about how much I have to pee, and it's just like I don't want to do that.
I also don't like using alcohol as I'm using weed as a source of pain meds. Can't do that with alcohol.
Yeah, for me, an edible is...
Yeah.
And, like, I don't smoke, so an edible is just really just for the body. It's for the mind. I believe in that. I truly do.
Yeah.
So...
I'm closer to God.
Yeah.
When I'm high on these edibles.
Look, and God loves theater.
Yes, he
does.
Yes, they do.
She does.
She does.
I believe so.
Yeah.
So now the other question is, high or sober? And to that I say, I don't know.
I think it's up to the individual.
I think it is, but again, don't put yourself in a harmful situation.
Oh my God, no.
Don't take an edible and like that's not your thing.
Yeah.
But like if you know that you enjoy them outside, like if you take edibles to go see movies, or if you go to a theme park or whatever you use edibles for, like edibles have a lot of uses. Yeah. They are good for the mind, body, and soul, I believe.
Yeah.
It's up to you. Don't abuse anything, but like take an edible and go support a theater, go support actors and performers, and go see, and not just a Broadway show. Go see off Broadway, whoever. Just go see a show.
Tired? Confused? Bored? This show sucks, doesn't it? You might think it's time to walk out. But wait, got just the thing for you. Do you want it? Are you sure? Perfect! Open your hand. Introducing Gaslight. Can you feel it? It's getting better. You're there. Turn your theater experience from bad to fantastic. Gaslight for theater.
Gaslight is not FDA approved. Absolutely no doctors involved in the process of making this product. Potential side effects may include hallucinations, dizziness, nausea, memory loss, increased sensitivity to sound and light.
That's my stomach growling.
I heard it.
I feel also if I'm going to something and I might not like it, or I don't know, I'm going to get my money's worth if I'm high. Mm-hmm. Because I'm going to enjoy it more.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, it's nice. And also my brain seems to be working at full capacity when I take an edible and I see a show. Like, I know I am completely understanding what I'm processing because I'm so in that moment. And it's just like, it is such an enriching experience. Like, I'm telling you, things aren't always great in this old US of A, but it's kind of nice that I can just take an edible and go experience theater and just kind of enjoy that. Like, I'm so grateful that, like, we're not in the 1950s or the 1920s and, like, me, a black person, and you, a Latino woman, can go take edibles and see Broadway. I think about that often. This is literally what my people fought for. Yeah. I'm not even kidding. I'm so fortunate. I'm so lucky. Yeah. Like, we're not spoiled, but, like, it's an honor to get to witness beautiful pieces of work, on drugs.
Exactly.
Healthy drugs.
Healthy drugs. Drugs that come from the earth.
Yes, it's a plant. It's a plant.
It is.
And grapes are grapes.
Grapes,
so,
yeah.
Grapes are grapes.
Hey guys. So, can you tell us a little bit about yourselves?
Sure. Hi. I'm Mike. I'm the second AC.
I'm Bella, and I am the head of the set design.
I'm Gina. I'm a gaffer.
And what are we doing?
We're just
Getting used to the space, yeah.
The calm before the storm.
It's true.
actually leave, please? Leave.
Should try out this one instead.
Yeah, let's see it. Where's the camera?
Oh, fuck.
Do not.
Okay, guys, I can't do everything by myself. Where's
It's
the camera?
okay. We got it, Gina. Calm down.
All right. I just
Girl,
want
nobody asked you to
All
do
right,
everything
fine.
by yourself.
Yeah, you're filming the casting crew. I'm not it. Let's get me out of here.
Yeah, I really don't want to be filmed.
Where's
so-
the camera? Where's the fucking camera?
Did you?
Hey, let's cut the camera.
Yeah,
Let's
come on,
cut-
we're
let's
not
cut the
doing.
camera.
I play Vicky. She's from Florida, and she wanted to go on this cruise to just get away from her life, you know. She's a manager at Target, and she won this cruise on a radio show.
I play Delilah. Delilah's on the cruise with Chester for their anniversary, but then Delilah starts having feelings for Vicky. So it's kind of like a cruise, Midsummer Night's Dream. I don't know if you know, but Midsummer Night's Dream is Shakespeare. We do Shakespeare here. Mama would be so proud.
Yeah, no. It's nothing like A Midsummer Night's Dream.
We've been rehearsing for 3 to 4 weeks, and yesterday was our first day in the theater. I can't believe the show opens in 2 weeks. I'm not nervous. I'm not nervous. You look nervous. I'm not nervous. Okay.
All right, ready?
Hands.
Okay.
You ready?
Dear Lord, wait.
Oh. You want to pray?
Red leather, yellow leather.
Red
Red leather,
leather,
yellow
yellow
leather.
leather.
Red leather, yellow
Red leather,
leather. Red
yellow
leather.
leather.
Out and in and out. It's not Ibsen or Shakespeare, no matter what anyone is telling you. But it's work.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, one, two, one, two, one. Oh!
What's it to do to die today at a minute or two till 2? A thing distinctly hard to say and harder still.
The dragon will come when he hears the drum at a minute or two till 2. At a minute or 2 till 2. B.B.B, T.
Oh my God.
B.B.B, T.
It got urban.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Hi. My name is Jerry King. I'm 5'6". I'm originally from Ohio. Ohio. Why did I leave Ohio?
I have to pee. Hello, everyone. Hello. It's so good to see you. Hi. As you all have noticed, we have a couple of extra guests here with us today. I just invited a crew to come watch our process with us. Our accomplishments, of course, our mind mostly, but yours as well. You all are very important, obviously. I want everyone on their best behavior, and I'd like to do a run uninterrupted in the next 10 minutes. I need heads. Yes, of course, I love that. All right, toodles.
Why the fuck would she do that?
Whatever, you heard her. Best behavior and uninterrupted.
There will be several interruptions, is all I'm saying.
Oh my God, Jerry, I swear to God, I can't do this with you again. I will call my agent, God damn it!
Okay. Damn. Okay.
Hey, everybody, what I miss? Hi.
Oh, they haven't explained it to you yet? Of course. So, we're doing the show called Bermuda Love. It's like the Bermuda Triangle, because, you know. And we're all on this cruise, and we get stuck in the Bermuda Triangle, and then there's a love triangle. And I have to say, it's kind of hard acting like I'm in love with these people. It's like a love Bermuda Triangle.
What I mean?
I can't work in these conditions.
What conditions? What's wrong?
Everyone is so fucking unprofessional. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Jerry. I'm looking at you. Bermuda Love Triangle. Yeah.
I'm not unprofessional. I show up. I know my lines.
You know your lines?
Okay, respectfully, I just think you take it a little too hard. Like, I'm just saying this is regional.
Oh, let's not get too close now.
Oh my God.
Let's not get too close.
I'm enjoying working on this production. It's not Ibsen, but it's work. It's good for the resume.
Too close.
Shut up.
Okay. Hey, let's not do this. Let's not do this. Okay. Priscilla wants it to be nice. I think we can make nice, right?
The rehearsal room seems a little tense to me. I feel like there's some beef that I don't know about.
We can do right.
We can make nice.
Yeah, we can make nice. Yeah. Yay, we can make nice. Okay, I have to pee again.
Okay, do you notice how Lisa and Priscilla are never in the same room?
Yo. And our director's a little...
I don't know if you've noticed, but my cast hates each other. But you know what they say, there's nothing quite like drama, like, you know, drama. I'm so clever. We've only been rehearsing for about a week, but I think we're in a really good place, you know, adjusting a little bit, but cop!
batty.
We're fine. Cop! Doing just fine, darling.
But I think it's gonna go well. It's gonna go well.